Hey, aloha my fellow adventurers, Sevenadventure here, and today we're continuing with the Delay Civilizations project. This is going to be episode 11. So the first thing I'm going to do is go over the civilizations, and then I'm going to go over the latest two battles that have occurred. So Purple is at a population of 17 out of 27. They are at 32 training points. Notice that number has drastically decreased. I'll tell you why in a moment. And they have created 2 militiamen to protect their civilization. Note that they cannot create any more militia because they need to make a building for militia to improve their percentage of population that can be trained to be militia. So 2 is going to be their max for now. And Orange is at a population of 139 out of 140, growing by 5 every turn. They are at 4 training points, growing by 3 every turn, extremely low. And Orange has been creating a bunch of defense towers to reach their borders out to Purple, because if you didn't know, when an army is created, they can be sent not only from the center of the civilization, but they can be sent from anywhere that the civilization has a border. And it's a much faster mode of transportation. So let's get into what actually happened. So the first battle, Orange had 6 units that had the upgraded bowls, and then 4 of those units had cooked pork chops, versus Purple had 5 or 6 units that had gravel and stone buttons. So they were better equipped than the other armies that have fought for Purple in the past, but the outcome of this battle was that on average only 1 Orange soldier died. So that's what happened, and sadly it was not an Orange soldier that had cooked pork chops. So that means that the most powerful of Orange's units are all still alive, but instead of 6 units attacking the Purple's base of operations, it was just 5. So the battle was not fully lost. There was 1 death, but Purple did sustain casualties. After that army-on-army battle, Orange made its way onto the base of Purple and launched a siege. The siege lasted only for about a turn because Purple only had wooden defense, so it was pretty quick to fall. But upon attacking all the population, including the 2 militiamen, surprisingly, and I did not expect this, Purple did not lose any units and took out Orange with ease. Now you might be thinking, how could this have been? Orange and Purple, they just fought, and Purple had a unit or 2 more, and they only wiped out 1 of Orange's soldiers. How could, all these unarmed people take out Orange's army? And I think the answer to that is because of Purple's sheer number of soldiers. Even though there was only 17 altogether, they were able to separate Orange attackers from their projected targets. But because they were so focused in defense, they actually didn't manage to kill any Purple. So that's a great win for Purple. I mean, they are only at 17 out of 27 population, so they're definitely struggling, and their training points are down to 32 because they had to train those tier 2 units, the gravel and stone button users, which are 5 points each. But overall, they made it. They made it work, and none of them died. Orange's response to this has been to send a new type of unit, a kamikaze unit, if you will. This unit is definitely going to be more powerful. They have gunpowder, so they'll explode when they die. Wooden button to increase their offense. They're going to have leather chest plates and upgraded bowls, or upgraded shields. Upgraded shields. So they're going to have some pretty tanky units coming at them, but the downside for Orange is that each of these units is 7 points, 7 training points, and they're only generating 3 training points every turn, and a reminder that they only have 4 training points right now. So the conclusion of this is that right now, Orange is sending a kamikaze squad of just 2 soldiers, 2 tier 2 kamikaze units with 2 stakes, and they will reach Purple in probably 2 more episodes. But yeah, basically Orange is eager to end this season. Orange is going all out. They're ready. They have the resources necessary to make a few towers each turn and to just continue the onslaught until there are no more purple left. And these kamikaze units are going to be really effective because even if everyone dies, well then orange wins because they're the last one standing. So this is going to get real interesting real fast. And I want to thank you all for watching. Sevenadventure signing off. Please rate, comment, subscribe to become an adventurer today. And I'll see you all in the next episode of the Clay Civilizations Project with Sevenadventure. Sevenadventure signing off. Bye!